I have hit F12. That means we are now recording. And as soon as we start recording, right, since it's October, I think we need one of these.
Flirt alert!
Ooh, I should make a spooky sound for that. That's courtesy of the Voivod as well, of course. Ooh. That's a new flirt. We've got a couple of new flirts, but that's a new flirt. Oh, that's so spooky. Oh, that's so spooky. Yeah, too spoopy. Right, okay. Spirit Essence. I think we're going to have to do a drinking flirt here. Hey, Spirit Essence. Is it just me, or are you fluorescent? Because I'm seeing you in the dark. Alright, no, I need to warm up, but thank you so much for the super chat. You're an amazingly kind person. I know you didn't do it for the flirt. I know you didn't want to see the flirt. I know you wanted to see the gift, didn't you? You wanted to see that. You didn't care about what I said. No one cares about me. No one loves me. Anyway, sorry about so much cringe. Yeah, I know. You seem new around these parts, musical acting. I haven't seen you on that many streams before, so yeah, it gets far worse, trust me. Far worse. Maybe I should go back to doing limericks. What do you think? Do I just do normal drinking flirts, or shall I do limericks? I enjoyed the limericks, I thought they were good. Okay, come on, we need to know what we're doing. So we're Rock Homeworlds, sector 6 of 8, I guess. Our ship is packing 2 shields. We've got a decent number of crew. 1 or 2 more wouldn't hurt. We've got defense drone and combat drone. We've got Iron Blast, Pike Beam, and we've got the reverse ion field and the Zoltan shield. So we could do with another weapon pretty soon, is what I'm thinking. Let's start by going down this way. Yeah, I'd get more laser guns. I haven't come across any. Each bloody store I come across just hasn't had lasers, and that's the trouble with this game. Sometimes it is a bit random and you can't help it, but hey, that's the world we live in. We've gotta just get on with it, haven't we? Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I've mucked around with some settings and it might be a bit too loud, and because I've mucked around with some settings, I'm slightly too big. Ah, there we go, that's a bit better. Now I'm the right size. Niff, 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 niff. Oh no, I could be slightly bigger. Yeah, screw it, that'll be fine. Alright, I'll do more limericks in that case. Streams not too often. Yeah, well, I've only started doing streams again recently. Okay, as a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome rock pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to the type. Live up to type. The hype? Type. Let's go. Alright, so we'll start by iron blasting their shields. They've got a big bad missile. I might stick the defense drone on for that. They might board as well. We've got to keep an eye out for that, but I can't see any doors opening, so we should be okay. And there go the ion blasts. The next ones should hit it, and we'll be able to pike beam them. Nope, we missed. Superb. I think we shot down that missile, which is nice. Right, here we go. We missed again. Orion, what am I paying you for, man? Oh. Right, okay, well, at least they both hit that time. We should see better results this time. Come on. There we go. Right, okay, let's hit them. Let's hit them down across like this, I think. Get all of those systems. In fact, let's stop them boarding. I don't want them to come across. Sweet. Okay, so that's a weapon down. They're not going to be teleporting. Their shields are going to be constantly offline, and we'll just keep the pike beam on auto-fire in that case. So odd to see my 5-head. What's a 5? Ah, well done. You're saying I've got a big forehead. It's 1 bigger than a 4-head. It's a 5-head. Oh, come on, we can do better than that. Right, I might hit their weapons now. Just make sure they don't get us with those. Get back on the shields. Click the bell next to the subscribe button to get email alerts for streams. Yes, indeed. FTL has always been one of your favourite series. Really loving these streams. Yeah, me too. It's a great game. I've missed it. When are you getting the next Cooking with Storpey? Oh, it could be a while. That takes a long time to set up and edit, believe it or not. Okay, we get a load of useful stuff. Brilliant. Carry on. Student pot noodle diet. Ah, you can do better than that. Me being the narrator is awesome. Well, thank you. Yes, yes, yeah. My hair is growing. It's coming back, slowly but surely. You arrive in an asteroid field, boo, hiss, and immediately begin evasive manoeuvres when a loud clunk reverberates through the ship. At first you think the hull has been hit, but the noise came from some rock intruders teleporting aboard the ship. They must have a super shield bypass unit, because boarders are on board. Okay, sad times. There's a single rock. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... we'll just fuck him up, basically. What could we do? So, the trouble here is we've got lots of shields to get past, but on the plus side, now let's use 2 drones, combat to get through there, defense to shoot down asteroids and missiles, because they've got quite a lot of weaponry there. I'm worried about that. But we'll go for their shields first, get that done. Come on. And then, hopefully, we can pike beam pretty soon. Come on. Ah, could have done it then. Okay, next time. Okay, so he's running around trying to get me in there, which is upsetting. Still can't pike beam yet. I'm gonna have to get Lisa Ray out of there pretty sharpish if I need to. Okay, right. So now we can start hitting him. I'm not going to go for max damage here. I'm going to go for max destruction of property. So get these rooms. Nice. That's... Well, apparently one of their weapons is down. Maybe that one's offline now. And they're 1 shield down too. Right, he's in, which sucks. So what we're going to do is run up into the shield room. And when we can, we'll open that door so it gets... oxygened. Now, I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, our shields are holding up fairly well, thanks to the defense drone. Our pike beam can go automatically, that's fine. I just want to hit those systems again. There we go, I think we're okay now. He's trying to get in here now. We'll move if we need to. No, I'm not accepting surrender. Sorry, guys. Oh, they got through the shields. They've got a... That laser's a double damage one, isn't it? It goes through a layer of shields. Balls, we don't need our shields down at this point. I think the rock man is gone, so we can turn that off. Okay, that's a lot more scrap. I like it. And, okay, let's get you guys in there fixing. What's been going on in the chat? You wish your hair grew that fast. Well, it probably does. It's just that it's more noticeable for me. He says, just whacking his head. You're in Korea. Isn't that like 8 hours ahead? So, yeah, it must be insanely late for you. Well, thank you so much for coming to the stream. It means a lot. Let's heal these guys up. Send them back to their posts. And, yeah, I think we're good. Ah, come on. Where's a sodding store when you need one? I'm going to stick roughly to the middle. I'm going to ignore the distress call. Because then we've got more chance of coming across a store. So we can fix our hull. And hopefully get a weapon. The halberd beam, that's it. I knew there was an amazing beam. That's alright. You're not stealing my thunder, Ivy. I could easily shave again without being ashamed. Yeah, I don't think completely bald down to the scalp was a great look, to be honest. Oh yeah, she's fiddling with my head all the time. She's had her hair cut, actually. She looks really good. It's a sort of short hairstyle. Really nice. I was a bit nervous when she said, I'm cutting all my hair off. I was like, oh no, but you've got such beautiful hair. And she is gorgeous when she's got all of her hair, but she cut it and it's really nice. Very sexy. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to a pirate's life defensive manoeuvres. Okay, so we're not in an asteroid field, so we're going to have the combat drone up to get those shields down. They have got a missile, so I think I'm going to stick the defense drone up. And we've just got to get those shields and weapons down, really. I'm going to be on my toes here, ready to jump, because... yeah, I worry we won't be able to get them in time. Okay, both of those hit. That's good news. Bloody hell, that's a lot of weapons. Okay. Come on. Yes! Now we can pike beam. I think we're going to go from here. Oh, I'd like to get their weapons offline first, to be honest. Let's go like that. Yes! Okay, that was decent. Let's keep that up. Right, now their shields are down. We'll do that. We'll send, I don't know, Sketcher in to fix the oxygen, which is now offline. But I think we should be okay here. I'm going to send... yeah, keep those weapons off. That's decent. Nice. Okay. Bloody hell, they're still getting through our shields, though. They have got a lot of weaponry. Nerve-wracking. Take pipe beam off auto-fire. Return you to where you come from. Put the oxygen back in. On. Good. Whew. Getting through my drone parts like nobody's business. And we didn't even get any. But we've got so much scrap now. We should be able to buy some. Okay, store. Brilliant. That's where we want to go. I said my rock dude, he's holding doors against no one. Yeah, I know. I just don't imagine the rock to be very good at fixing things. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's little business here. Perhaps you would like to trade. And they don't have a sodding laser. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have a look in a sec. David. Yeah. Oh no, he hasn't got impaired skill, has he? There you go, I guess I could just send him. And he's slow as well, which I don't like. What's up, nerd? Welcome. Well, if Sparrow does come home tonight... no, she's... oh, there's another store. That's useful. She's coming home in about 2 hours, so she'll be home after I finish streaming. Spend all the monies. Only NG have a bonus. That's right. I know they have a bonus. I wasn't sure quite how much. Okay, so we're going to fix everything. We're going to get the drone parts. Probably a couple more fuel, actually. I want to get those. We could get cloaking at this stage. And still have enough left for a decent weapon when we get to the next store, if there is a decent weapon. Actually, to be honest, Hermes missile might not be the end of the world here, or even a small bomb. We've got 31 missiles. Maybe we should take advantage of that. I would like cloaking, though. Cloaking would be really handy. Considering I can afford it. Automated reloader? Nah. Repair arm, it's too late for getting one of those. FTL jammer, I'm not bothered about. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get the cloaking. Ouch. And take one out of the engines to be able to... nah, it's alright. That's stupid. Ignore me. Ignore me. And then I'm going to pass up on the missile, because I'm doing okay. I just need more lasers. Let's jump to the store. Let's jump here and then the store and see what we can get. You say yes, get a bomb. But there's another store and it might have decent lasers, which... I just don't like bloody missiles for some reason. So what does this one do? Shield piercing 5. Oh, well, that's regular, it doesn't matter. 3 damage. 3 power, which sucks. 14 seconds charge time. This one is a self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew, but not the hull. Okay, but they teleport past shields and defense drones, so that's really handy. They don't damage the hull, but they can disrupt stuff, and it only costs 1 power. Let's just get it. I think that's useful to have, right? Right, we'll organise those differently. I now need to upgrade my weapons. I don't have enough to upgrade my weapons, so there you go. Missiles are creepy, but yeah, I have 31. That's fair enough. Alright, let's jump. We could go there, then there, then there. So we can get loads of stuff on the way to the store. Let's do that. We've got what we need. I love storms as well. You arrive and detect signs of battle. A few ships are taking passes at each other near a small station. You don't know if it's a territory issue, a contest, or a rite of passage, but you decide it's best to stay out of it. Oh, I want to jump right in and kick the shit out of everyone. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to a pirates-like defensive manoeuvres. Okay, so they don't have great weapons here, which is awesome for me. Do I take off an ion blast to add in a small bomb? I reckon I do. Although ion blasts are good. Maybe I should have upgraded my weapons. No, I couldn't. I couldn't actually physically upgrade them. So if I'm doing this, do I need a combat drone? Nah. Right, let's just business as normal. We'll use a combat drone. We won't bother with the defense drone this time, even though they have a missile. Because hopefully, with any luck, we'll have got through their shields and pike beamed them before they can fire it at us without our Zoltan shield. Come on. Ah, missed. Come on. Hit, hit, hit. There you go. Right. Now we're going to pike beam them down there like that. Very nice indeed. And then when we're through the shields, we'll start going for weapons. Oh, they missed. Good job. Because then if we can get those weapons offline, we're sorted. There you go. And they've got no more chance to dodge now. Ah, they're dead. Easy peasy. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a shit ton of scrap. That's exactly what we wanted. Great news. So now I'm going to upgrade this. No, I'm going to go to the store first and then upgrade the weapons, depending on what's in the store. The Rock tolerate few aliens in their space, but they seem to respect the wisdom of the Zoltan. Even they seem to respect the wisdom of the Zoltan. A few of them have established a trading post in the husk of an abandoned capital ship. Hit the bloody microphone again, and look at that crew teleporter. Pegasus missile. I frickin' love the Pegasus missile. Ugh. Well, I'm not like dead impressed with that. I sort of wanted a laser. Could I replace an ion blast with something? Ion bomb is pretty nice. 4 ion damage to a single target. So that means if it hits the shields, that's their shields down for absolutely ages. Welcome, Snake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congrats on my amnesia content for oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, Azure Templar, it was good. I loved the amnesia content. Plus the ion bomb only requires 1 power. So I might just replace an ion blast with an ion bomb. That could be really good. Oh yeah, no, it was the arsenal. I knew something was wrong there. Yeah, it begins with A. Thanks everyone who begins with an A. Alright. We're going to ion bomb. I've never really used it, so I'm looking forward to that. And of course now I can't upgrade the weapons, but that's fine. Let's get some more drones as well, because I'm using those quite a lot. And I could sell an ion blast here. What we're going to do? No, I tell you what, I'm not going to sell an ion blast, I'm just going to replace it for now. I can sell it later if need be. So, I do still need to power up an extra weapon slot, but we'll get scrap to do that pretty quickly. It'll only take a fight or two in order to get that. Let's start jumping. I know. I like to think I'm great at this game, Spirit, but I'm sort of okay. You receive a message meant to degrade you as aliens. You half expect an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. Gaijin. Right, let's go. Where's safe? There's safe. Oh, we got cloaking as well. I'd forgotten about that. I didn't even use that. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. So that's 2 scrap per fuel, which is pretty decent. We've only got 1 more sector to get through. I don't think we need to get any, to be honest. I'd normally go for that, but since we're in nearly the last sector, I don't think we need it. Aha! A fight. We can put all these new bits to the test. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to type. Don't know why I read that all again. I read that just recently. So, it's going to be a bit different this time. What I'm going to do is Ion Blast, obviously their shields. I'm going to Ion Bomb their shields, and that will totally take that offline. In which case I may as well just start hitting their weapons with that. And it's just a matter of sitting and waiting now. I could use the small bomb instead, actually. Now, let's try it like this. We're not in massive danger here. Oh, good hit. Well done, Orion. Good dodging, Lisa. Okay. Ion Bomb. Smash. Look at that. That was absolutely devastating. Right, now we can do that. Get everything offline. I might take the Ion Bomb offline now, because there's no point in keeping it on. And then we'll just keep the Pike Beam on like that. Oops. So I'm useless at doing Pike Beams, especially with a pen. There we go. And keep Ion Blasting the shields. Keep that off. And laser. There you go. Or beam. Nice. Oh my god, fucking balls. I didn't realise there was someone on board. Okay. Sorry about the swearing. Right, let's just kill him. Nice. Everything's offline. Great job. Okay, 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 49 scrap. He's going to be dead soon. Move these guys into here just in case, but... Put him right next to an airlock. Come on. Yeah! Okay. Apostrophe, go heal yourself. Does 4 ion damage to 2 shields offline? Yeah, exactly. Not bad, that. Slash, like, 1 or 2 weapons off as well, if I needed to. Oh, I didn't even cloak. I keep forgetting I've got cloaking. It's been a while. Make sure everyone's in their rightful places. Let the oxygen go back up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm actually just going to buy that. And that way we can have all of our weapons on at once. And I'm going to sort those like that. So that's got a longer time. Yeah, I will. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm mucking around. Let's go there, we've got time. Be critical for the boss. Yeah, I know. When you get those supercharged things they do. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Oh, definitely send an away party to investigate. It's always good. You find it's not always good. You find a secret Federation outpost. They are regrettably out of supplies, but are eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Great. Let's jump to the beacon. Yeah, I've played the cloaking ship, and of course when I've got the cloaking ship I remember to do it all the time. I'm spamming C, but when I just buy it on a ship that I've been playing for ages, I completely forget. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Oh, I am tempted to give them 15 missiles here, actually, because we could get something amazing from them in return. And we've got 33, for God's sake. That would leave us with 18, which is quite a bit. I don't want to just give them 5. Go on, I never have enough to give them 15. Let's just try it. Oh. This will help our efforts considerably. What could I offer for your troubles? After some time, they deliver a ship augment for your for installation on your system. A reverse ion field. So, now I've got 2. Do I get double the chance to negate ion damage? I mean, I'll just sell it if I don't, but can it stack? Right, civilian sector. That's what I like to hear. Ivy's going to check if it stacks. Thank you, Ivy. On the case.